where sight becomes story.
See better, shoot better, create better.
You got the camera! Now get the vision.
Cameras and parts of camera, episode 1. The camera family, types of cameras, and their unique purpose. Hello, and welcome back to Creative Vision. In series 2, we explored the beautiful difference between photography, videography, and cinematography. Whether you are a photographer, a videographer, or a cinematographer, you all rely on the exact central tool. Today, we meet the actual tools that make it all possible, the cameras themselves. From the device in your pocket to the massive rigs on movie sets, there is a whole family of cameras out there. Each has its own personality, strengths, and ideal purpose. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly which camera belongs in your creative toolkit and why. From a single frozen photograph to a massive Hollywood blockbuster, the camera is the tool that makes visual storytelling possible. Now, the types of tools that we need to capture our stories. We'll explore the vast world of cameras, camera types in our next episode. Now that we understand photography, videography, and cinematography, let's talk about this tool that makes them possible, the camera. A camera is a device that captures light and turns it into an image or a video. In old film cameras, light was recorded onto photographic films. In modern digital cameras, light is recorded by an electronic sensor. Part 2, the purpose of a camera. The purpose of a camera is to control light, focus light, and record light, and turn it into a picture or a video. A camera helps us to decide how bright should the image be, what should be in focus, how much movement should be shown, how much background blur should we see, what mood should the image carry. Part 3, camera as a storytelling tool. A camera is not just an equipment. It is a storytelling instrument. The same camera that is used can be used for news, for weddings, for church services, for films, for YouTube tutorials, for portraits, for documentaries, and product videos or product pictures. So what have I said? A camera is the eye of visual storytelling. But like every other tool, its power depends on the knowledge of the person using it. The camera family, types of camera, and their unique purposes. Welcome back to this series. When you walk into a camera store or browse online, the sheer variety of camera gear can look incredibly intimidating. You have what they call the DSLRs. You have the mirrorless systems, massive cinema rigs, and that powerful little device sitting inside your pocket. Today, we have breaking down the major types of cameras, including the one you use every single day, so that you can understand their unique purposes. Part 1, the smartphone camera. The everyday powerhouse. Let's start with the most accessible camera in the world. The one you probably have with you right now, watching me. A phone camera is the most common camera today. It is portable, it is easy to use, and it is powerful enough for social media, vlogging, and casual photography, and even some professional content. I've seen people use it for an entire movie. I've seen people use it for music videos. I've seen people use it for blockbuster videos and movies. You know, the smartphone cameras have revolutionized photography and videography. What used to require a dedicated device now lives in your pocket. Modern phones, the iPhone, the Samsung Galaxy, the Google Pixel, just name them. Infinix. They use computational photography, which are multiple lenses, sensors, and powerful AI processors working together to create stunning images and videos instantly. What are their strengths? They are always with you. They are always with us. They are perfect for spontaneous moments and street photography. Their excellent video capabilities is another strength. Some of them shoot 4K, some of them shoot 8K on flagship. They have stabilization, cinematic modes. Now, they have computational magic also. You have some of them having night modes. They have portrait mode with natural bokeh. They have HDR and AI enhancements. What other strengths do they have? Easy sharing and instant social media publishing is a strength. They are great for beginners, learning composition and storytelling. Let's look at their limitations. Their small sensor size limits low light performance and depth of field control compared to larger cameras. Now, fixed or limited optical zoom on most models. We see today the Samsung Galaxy, the Google Pixel, and the iPhones give you incredible zoom, but yet they are limited. Their lenses are not changeable. Now, we have also less manual control, through professional modes. Although we discover today, like with the iPhone, we have some professional modes, and they are improving on how these devices capture. Now, what are they best for? They are good for vlogs, for social media content like we know it, for travel photography, for street photography, for quick professional looking videos, and learning the fundamentals of visual storytelling. So if you want to learn about, photography, videography, cinematography, you don't need to break the bank. You don't need to have so much money to buy expensive cameras. And you know how things are expensive these days. You can start with a smartphone. Compositional techniques are the same. The principle of light is the same. The principle of depth of field is the same. Just like in the iPhone, you have control over the ISO, you have control over your aperture, you have control over the shutter. So you can, with your phone, learn these principles and be good at it. And when people see you doing well, they can even help you to acquire better devices. So I advise the young ones or the upcoming photographers, videographers, and cinematographers to start with their phone. I myself started with my phone. I actually started with iPhone 3. Part 2, compact cameras. We also call them point and shoot. The simplicity is what, amazes us, what we like. Simplicity with quality. Next up are compact cameras. So these point and shoot cameras are called compact cameras for a reason. They are not the best, but sometimes, as we are going to see, they are the best in terms of cost. These are small, lightweight, dedicated cameras designed for what? For convenience, without the bulk of interchangeable lenses. Heavy cameras, big cameras, your children cannot really use those. They are heavy, you understand? Now, yes, some adults, when you are traveling, they are so heavy. At the airport, they are going to weigh your goods, and you pay for the weight. And so these compact cameras are good for that. They usually offer better, excellent zoom ranges and image quality than many phones. So they are way up higher than phones. That's what I'm talking about. While remaining easy to carry. What are their strengths? They are pocketable or small enough for travel, like I've mentioned. They are often powerful. Optically, when you zoom, they have this optical zoom ability. They are great for wildlife or distant subjects. Their simple interface helps you to use the camera quickly, not intimidating like the large cameras like your mirrorless or DSLRs. The interfaces is just small. You just see one button. You don't need to set shutter, ISO, all those things. You just point and shoot. Now, some models even offer RAW shooting. We're going to talk about what RAW is, and manual controls. What are they best for? Travel photography, family events, beginners who want better quality than your phones without so much complexity like the bigger ones. Casual creators who values, simplicity.
Welcome back to Creative Vision. When most people think about getting into photography, they immediately picture a big DSLR or mirrorless camera with interchangeable lenses. But there's another category that's often overlooked: compact cameras. These are small fixed lens cameras that prioritize portability, simplicity, and convenience. While they don't offer the same control as larger systems, they still have an important place in photography, especially for travel. In this video, we'll break down what compact cameras are, their strengths and limitations, and whether they still make sense. Compact cameras, or point and shoots, are cameras that have a fixed, non-interchangeable lens built into the body. Unlike DSLRs, you cannot change the lens. The entire imaging system is designed as one complete unit. High-end compacts still offer image quality and features that smartphones cannot match, particularly in terms of optical zoom and sensor size. Portability is a huge advantage. You can easily carry one in a pocket without the bulk of a mirrorless system. Many are built to be water-resistant and shock-proof, making them excellent for adventurous activities. But they have limitations. The fixed lens limits your creative flexibility. You're stuck with whatever focal range is built in. Smaller sensors result in weaker low-light performance and less dynamic range compared to full-frame bodies. There are several categories, from basic point and shoots to advanced premium compacts with 1-inch sensors. Street photographers often favor fixed prime lens compacts for high image quality in a very small package. Why buy one when smartphones are so good? While phones excel at sharing, compacts are still better for optical zoom and handling. Compacts offer a more photographic experience and superior ergonomics that professionals still value. If you value convenience more than maximum creative control, a good compact camera may be the perfect choice for you. Compact cameras still have a place. They excel at being small, simple, and capable enough for everyday life. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Keep creating with vision. Keep creating with vision. Every shot counts.
This is creative.
better, shoot better.